What's up, good people? Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to say thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Blue Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. I hope everybody's having a great hump day. I hope you're getting over the hump. Hope you're humping. Hope you're whatever it is that you're doing on this hump day, Wednesday. Guess what? 2 weeks from now, we'll be halfway there. Halfway to Kansas City to get ready for the NFL draft. Can you believe 15 days from tonight? Wow, the NFL draft is already here. I can't believe it. So, I've cleaned up, been finished working at the Red Brick House, going out to get something to eat, and catching up with all the news that is. And it's crazy because this year is so different than last year. Last year was, we called it the crying days. We're not going to say crying games after finding out a little bit more about that. It was crying days of everything that happened with the Cowboys. This year, we're almost like a regular NFL team. We got no drama for your mama. But here's the interesting tad bit here. We all know Dak Prescott, during the pandemic, when they were working out, they got a lot of flack because they're like, how dare you guys work out and stuff and get together. So Dak built a 50-yard field at his house, and he's working out at the house. Here's what's interesting. He's got Jake Ferguson that's there. Love that. Jake, not Jake from State Farm, but Jake Ferguson there. And Semi. And this is one of those pivotal years, I think, for Semi. Okay, now Semi, I think he's only got a couple of catches now.
Yeah, because he was injured last year.
Well, injured and, okay.
No, he was injured most of the season.
Well, here's the thing. You got 2 years in, and we had a lack of wide receivers. If you couldn't get on the field last year, with the Cowboys wide receiver core that we had, bro, you got to turn your stuff around. This is a make or break year for Semi. But an interesting person who was also there, which really doesn't surprise me any, although speculation will abound. Zeke was there. Mike, what, Mike? Why are you shaking your head?
Can Zeke Elliott catch the ball?
I'm just saying he's working out.
Can catch the ball? That's why I kept calling Pollard, because he can catch the ball.
Well, not only that, but Zeke's kind of not getting the same yard. It was 16 million reasons.
But can the man catch the ball? You're talking about these, what do you call them? The elongated passes?
Yeah, elongated.
He has a lot of drops.
He listens to me.
Zeke Elliott has
elongated handoffs.
Zeke Elliott has a lot of drops.
Mm-hmm. Huh? Okay. All right. Elongated handoffs.
With a lot of drops.
There's another table in here. Zeke working out with, of course, Dak and crew and stuff. He lives in Dallas, and he hasn't found a new home yet, and they're friends. Question will be does this mean that Dak Prescott and Zeke Elliott might end up having a return, a reunion?
It's time to move on. Bye-bye, Zeke.
You're cold-blooded, man.
No, he's done with Zeke.
I feel like what happened?
Man, your beard is getting really long.
Well, that's because I brushed it. But what happened?
How long you gonna let that thing go?
I don't know. But what happened when we went to the CSA show? I forgot the tight end's name that went to the Texans.
Oh, he's forgotten already. Dalton Schultz.
That's how I feel about Zeke.
I think he's saying he's dead to me.
At least we got something for him. I'm like,
Mike moves on fast. He moves on fast. I'm waiting for him to move on from me.
I would have re-signed him after he pulled that stunt in Cowboys.
Okay. Well, there's some.
But we didn't have anybody, so what do you do?
Well, here's the way you kind of look at this. In some regard, that follows the patterns of some of the other players that we've had where we've had holdouts and didn't get value after we signed them. I mean, you could say like Dez Bryant. We had that whole situation where we signed the big contract and nothing came up from it. You could look at that and say Miles Austin, signed him to a big contract, and nothing came from that. You could go through, you could say Tony Romo.
They have a Miles Austin jersey.
You still have a Miles Austin?
Yeah, so
was he a spokesman?
No.
How did you get a Miles Austin jersey?
It's a dress jersey.
Where did you buy that? Somebody give it?
Actually,
I didn't even realize that.
I
She
love
has a Miles
someone
Austin.
somewhere in my
Yeah,
life.
what do?
No, Miles
But that was
Austin.
when he was good. It was when I bought it.
That was only 1 year.
Yeah, that's
See,
when I got it.
And that's a problem. You might want to take note on that, okay? Because you'll never wear it again, will you?
It doesn't fit.
Oh. Well, apparently he doesn't fit with the Cowboys either right now. And for you guys with Jalen Hurts, you might think about that. 1 year. 1 year. We're talking about $345 million contract. Anyway, we'll see what happens with Zeke. That's the sad thing about football is your careers. They're short. And especially running back. Look, especially running back. And unfortunately, in the NFL, when they're done with you, they're done with you. All right, good people. Hopefully my salad's coming soon. Oh my goodness, she never likes me on camera. She was just. Did you see that? Or was that a figment of my imagination? I'm Mark Holmes with my beautiful wife. Peace.